Cartography and vanquishing just got way easier. Guys, we've got 2 new items, Bird's Eye Compass and Stalker's Ration. Let's start with the bird one. This was created to make the Cartographer title easier. So if you remember back in the days, maxing the Cartographer title was a pain in the ass. Like if you visited all areas, hugged the walls, did everything right, you probably couldn't max the title. Maybe you reached like 98 or 99% or something like that. And the last 1 or 2% was a big challenge. Then we've got text mod, a third-party program that shows the undiscovered parts of the map, which was a great help of course, but still it was way too much struggle to max the Cartographer titles. Finally we can say goodbye to these things because from now on we have this little item called Bird's Eye Compass. It expands your range of vision, allowing you to more efficiently uncover the surrounding area. Now a useful tool for explorers and map makers, this unique formation of mirrors was devised by a fellow attempting to overcome his fear of heights. This item can only be used in explorable areas. Basically, this item lets you discover a bigger chunk of the map, so this is what you would see on a 100% max Carto title character using text mod. Yeah, basically nothing to explore, right? Now let's see what happens if I activate Bird's Eye. Boom! New explorable parts. Obviously the title will not go over 100%, but this is a great way to max the title way more easier than before. If you simply do a Vanquish for example and walk at the edges of the map, you will explore way more areas than before because the Bird's Eye Compass extends the areas by a lot. Some people on Reddit said that this way we can get an extra 10 to 20%, which sounds like a lot, don't ask me how they got these numbers. And of course there were some negative comments already, like this will ruin the title, make it too easy, etc. But in my opinion this is a really cool quality of life improvement, and probably people will be maxing the Carto title more regularly from now on, and you won't need text mod, you won't need toolbox or strike as one chains or glitches. You can do it simply with this item. Also the effect of the item lasts indefinitely, so as long as you are in the explorable area you get the benefits of the compass, and your character can even die, no problem, you will not lose this effect. Okay, now let's see the other item, Stalker's Ration. You remember doing a 300 plus Vanquish and searching for the last mob for half an hour? Yeah, those are not fun, especially when you are chasing patrolling Minotaurs or something. No more annoying Vanquishes, just use Stalker Ration and you will be fine. Take a bite out of battle. This new product boasts a super secret formula allowing you to dance all threats in the surrounding area. May contain trace amounts of beak. This item can only be used in explorable areas. So after activating this item you will see some pings on the compass, and that's how you will know which direction to take. Another very welcome quality of life improvement for casual players. Well done ANET and well done 2 weeks, please don't stop, give us more. And actually this picture was spreading on Discord by the way, and I will not be talking about this yet because who knows what the devs will implement from this, but it looks very promising. Anyway, if you want to get some Bird's Eye Compasses and Stalker Rations, just do any of your favorite farms, raptors, weight tiers, whatever you like. These items drop pretty well. I did some research of course, take a look. 100 raptor runs with favor and 100 raptor runs without favor. I had this theory that these gold rarity items could be affected by favor of the gods. So on the Bird's Eye it's 19 versus 12 from 100 runs. I mean favor versus no favor of course. Quite a big difference actually. On the Stalker Rations it's 13 versus 10, a slight difference, and I'm not 100% sure since we need more data to prove it, but so far it looks like favor affects the drop rate of these items too, and maybe we can say that the Bird's Eye Compasses drop more often than the Stalker Rations. You can even get a double if you are lucky from a single run, not too bad actually, and the price is roughly 1 ecto each for both items, but this will drop pretty soon as more and more people will farm these items. At Raptors you can expect like 1 every 8 to 10 runs or 8 to 10 minutes, and I think this is a pretty good ratio. Alright, go and get your new items, and fingers crossed we will get even more new stuff in the next weeks. See you later guys.